A three-day workshop which sought to address matters relating to the teaching of the health and family life education curriculum in child-friendly schools wrapped up here yesterday. The workshop, hosted by the Ministry of Education in conjunction with UNICEF, saw the participation of a number of selected teachers. UNICEF's Early Childhood Development Specialist for the Eastern Caribbean, Shelley-Ann Harper, says that UNICEF's engagement in the workshop looked directly at how the various stakeholders can work together to achieve a violent-free world, which was the theme for the recently concluded Child's Month activities here. Tolerance today for a violent-free world tomorrow.
Our understanding of early childhood development is that the years between when a child is born and, during those early childhood years, it is when the learning develops very rapidly. The brain develops very rapidly. And children are learning how to live, how to work together. They learn all about cooperation, as we said, having tolerance. All of these are skills that we want children to develop, and we figure it has to start within the early childhood years, when they're in their homes, when they're in their daycare centers, in their preschools, and as they start to transition into the primary. We want children to understand about how you live and work together. How do you exist together in a harmonious kind of environment?
The UNICEF representative says they recognize that the society is being plagued with a number of social ills, and to change the early childhood culture, it must start with children in their early childhood years, and that children must learn how they themselves can be the agent of change.
Children themselves can learn how to protect each other, and it all starts in the day-to-day interactions, and we have to help them to develop those skills, social skills. We look at their emotional development, the cognitive skills, etc. All this comes into play to help develop what we would hope would be a violent-free world for the future. And so UNICEF is always happy to partner with the Ministry of Education on any issues that looks at the rights of children.
Meanwhile, Senior Education Officer with responsibility for early childhood education, Gwyneth Cambridge, says it was important to end Child's Month activities with the workshop, with the message that peace must begin in the early stages of a child's life.
If a child learns to be peaceful from when that child is very early, that child is very young, then it is obvious it's going to have implications for the society in which we're living. And we're very happy that UNICEF has been able to join us in this venture this year. In retrospect, Child Month 2014 has been one with a couple challenges, but by and large one that saw everyone buying into the idea that St. Vincent and the Grenadines must live up to its name as a peaceful nation.
A military parade was held here earlier today at the Old Montrose Police Training School in honor of the official birthday of Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II. There were 4 guards on parade, including the police, Coast Guard, auxiliary, and the cadets. Other uniformed bodies who took part in the parade were the Girl Guides, the Boy Scouts, the Cub Scouts, the Girls and Boys Brigade, nurses, and Red Cross. Commissioner of Police Michael Charles received his MBE award at today's parade, as he was pinned by the Queen's representative, Governor General, His Excellency Sir Frederick Ballantyne. Addressing the gathering, Prime Minister Dr. Alf Gonsalves extended best wishes to the Queen, though he said in the 2009 referendum one of the positions put forward was to replace the Queen as head of state. However, according to the Prime Minister, the people spoke with their vote, and as a person who believes in democracy, he accepted their will.
In that context, I wish Her Majesty, as head of state, happy birthday. Her Majesty is a splendid lady. She has ruled as Queen of the United Kingdom and the head of the Commonwealth for quite a long time. And it seems as though while other monarchs in continental Europe are abdicating in favor of younger persons, she continues to go on. It seems as though there is no urgency on the population in the United Kingdom for her to do anything otherwise. His Excellency would propose the formal toast, but I want, through His Excellency, to offer heartfelt congratulations on another birthday for Her Majesty.
To Queen Elizabeth II, happy birthday. The Queen.
Leader of the opposition New Democratic Party, Arnim Eustace, has extended congratulations to the Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party and its leader, Gaston Brown, on their victory at Thursday's polls. In a news release from the NDP, it states that Eustace telephoned the ALP leader and extended his best wishes to the party and the people of the Twin Island state. Both men reportedly expressed their hope to work together in the best interest of the region and its people. The Antigua Labour Party unseated the incumbent United Progressive Party, led by Baldwin Spencer, 14 seats to 3 in Thursday's general elections. Last evening, Solange Fernandez, Miss Fulworth Boutique, was crowned Miss Pitani 2014. Fernandez also captured 3 of the 4 judged categories, including Best Swimwear, Interview, and Evening Wear. The second runner-up position went to Miss Touch of Pearl, represented by Shanna Lawrence, who also was awarded Miss Photogenic and Miss Congeniality. And first runner-up was Nikisha Saunders, Miss Cato's Heavy Equipment. She captured the Best Talent category and walked away with a cash prize of $1,200. Carnival activities in the Mariquar Valley continued this morning with the Juve, and at this time, the street jump-up should be in progress.